Hey YouTube, I'm back with another Total Magazine flick through, the Nintendo magazine. This is the July 1992 issue number 7, published in June 92. Nice Castlevania artwork on the front for the NES and SNES. And an Ocean double spread advert there for Hook and the Addams Family. And the old contents page. And as you can see there, it's got the Super Scope on page 6, and you can also win laser scopes on page 8. So there's the Super Scope, the Zapper Gun, well, the 16-bit version of the NES Zapper Gun they call it. It's big, it's bad, it's, well, not exactly beautiful. The apex of portable gaming technology, not. So there's a couple of the games there, Whack-A-Mole and Block Blamming in Black Blastris. There's a strange device there for the NES, the U-Force Power Field Controller. From what I've heard, it's not that good, not that responsive, but certainly looks quite good. In the small picture there, it's got the joystick to add on to it. The Daytales Universal Adapter for the SNES down there. And here's the charts from July 92. So the Game Boy, you've got Super Mario Land at number 1, Super Kickoff number 2, number 3 Bart Simpson, 4 DuckTales, 5 Bugs Bunny and the Crazy Castle, number 6 Golf, number 7 WWF Superstars, number 8 Nook Robocop, number 9 Tennis, number 10 The Amazing Spider-Man, and then on the NES you've got number 1 Rescue Rangers, number 2 Super Mario Bros. 3, 3 WWF Challenge, number 4 Super Mario World 2, number 5 Donkey Kong Classics, number 6 World Cup, number 7 Track and Field 2, number 8 Bart Simpson vs. the Space Mutants, number 9 Star Wars, and number 10 Mega Man 2. Coming soon, the Addams Family on the SNES, Dragon's Lair on the SNES, Bart vs. the World on the NES, Krusty's Funhouse on the SNES, and there's your chance to win one of 12 laser scopes for the NES. An Amiga Power advert there. Here's the letters pages. So letters from Richard Farnfield, Anthony Hopkins from Nuneaton, Sally Williams from Milford Haven. And there's a photo up there of a 12-year-old chap on top of some cabinets playing his Game Boy. His name is Paul Chappell from Essex. His fave game is Castlevania Adventure. Some more letters there from Scott Bradshaw and Christopher Morris, and well, they sign it off as Andy's #1 fan. A few more letters there. Jonathan Gibbs, Stephen McCabbett, and Thomas Kendall. And then a few more, well, one down there from Lee Hickman of Nottingham. Nice advert there from Storm Sales Curve and Nintendo, Castellian, sorry, for the NES and the Game Boy. Review sections. So Super Castlevania IV for the SNES, released by Konami, they gave that 74%. It's got some nice Mode 7 effects in that game. SimCity, again for the SNES, this is by Maxis, that got 94%. It's never a game I've played, SimCity, so it'd be nice to try and play that one day. I'm not sure on what format. Super Off-Road, I used to love Super Off-Road. I never had it on the SNES, but I think I had it on the Mega Drive or Master System or something. They only give that 53%, that's by Trade West. Some adverts there, and then a review for Rocketeer on the SNES, and they gave that a poor 28%. Castlevania on the NES, 71%. Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu on the NES, 60%. Die Hard on the NES, that's by Activision, give that 78%. Castlevania 2 on the NES, 61%. Red October on the NES, 32%. The Addams Family on the NES, 55%. Quite some low scores for the NES this month, so just imagine people were kind of getting put off at this point on the NES games and probably looking towards buying the SNES. NES Castlevania 3, a nice score on that one, 80%. Dracula's Curse. Galaxy 5000 by Activision, 52%. Wizards and Warriors 3 for the NES, 76%. Swordmaster for the NES, 22%. An appalling score. Action Replay Advert, Qbert on the Game Boy by Jaleco, 80%. The Addams Family, 52%. Super Hunchback, one of my favourite games on the Game Boy. Great little platformer, this one. They give that a nice 90%. That's published by Ocean. Pac-Man on the Game Boy, just 51%. That's obviously by Namco. Centipede and Missile Command by Accolade. Centipede got 68 and Missile Command got 49. So it's not the format to be playing those games on. Solomon's Club, 93%. And then the Total Tactics section. Q&A section. There's a few questions there from the readers. NES Tactic, Digger T-Rock walkthrough guide, maps, Star Wars walkthrough on the NES, DuckTales and Maniac Mansion, Super Mario World for the SNES. Quite a nice guide there. Double page advert there on WizKids Games, and then the Total Recall section where they do a rundown of all the reviews. And there's the SNES joining the review section there. So only 5 games at the moment. F-Zero, Super R-Type, Super Soccer, Super Tennis and Super WWF. Very inventive in their titles. Subscription pages. And next month, so the next issue is going to be Game Boy, Prince of Persia, Football International, Star Trek 25th Anniversary, Mega Man 1 and 2 on the NES, Bart Simpson versus in Bart vs. the World, Totally Rad and Castalian, Super NES, Super Smash TV, Addams Family, Krusty's Funhouse, Dragon's Lair, and loads more. So that's going to be in my next issue. That's the back page. Konami advert. So that was a July 92 issue number 7 of Total Nintendo Magazine. I'll see you next time with issue 8. And thanks for watching, leave your comments below, and I'll see you soon.